in my opinion, and oh my gosh, we found a copy of Pokemon Pocopia. I need to have it. We need it so bad. I'm willing to make the drive 30 minutes from here because it's sold out everywhere to go get it. So, and Timmy's anxious. We're gonna play, we're gonna build, because Pokemon is the best, right? And I get a high five for that. Yeah. Secured, yes. All right, first things first. You guys already saw this. I already opened this Harmless Harvest coconut water with watermelon. I tried it for the first time today, and if you love watermelon, this is so good. And it doesn't taste like a watermelon juice that has been sitting for a long time, if you know what I mean. This is like fresh, really refreshing. So this, I love bananas. Like I have to eat a banana a day, so I got more. I already have 2, but I got another bundle. More oatmeal to make our oatmeal energy balls. Vegetable broth. I love using this to steam or saute veggies. It makes everything taste so much better, and I was gonna say smoother to eat, but it tastes a lot better. It's easy to cook, especially if you're in a hurry. You can cook broccoli in like 10 minutes. Some honey. I got the wildflower one. For some reason, the other one was sold out. I don't know what the difference is, so if any of you guys know what the difference between honeys are, I know I should be getting raw, local, but honestly, guys, it was so expensive. So I just went with this one. That's bag 1. Simple meals, of course. Like I eat a box in like 2 days, sometimes 1 day, and it's Ramadan still. We have about another week and a half to go. So this has been my go-to treat at night after dinner. Okay, Kite Hill protein cream cheese alternative. I normally get the light blue one, but I saw they had the one with protein today, and I'm always trying to add in extra protein, and this one gave me an extra like 2 grams. So 4 grams per 1 serving, which is better than 0. So I like this brand, and I make wraps with it. Some more turkey breast to make my wraps with. Lately I've been loving the almond flour wrap. This turkey, avocado on top, so good. And it's a great, easy, quick snack. I got some Fuji apples. This is my favorite. I also like, I think the cosmic one, but you can't go wrong with Fuji apples. And I do have IBS, so sometimes I find that if I want to tolerate an apple, I'll peel the skin off, and it makes it so much easier for digestion. So if you battle with eating an apple or eating anything that bothers you, peel off the skin. Kiwi, you're supposed to eat it with the skin for extra fiber, and that doesn't bother me, but apple skin definitely does, so I take it off. Theo chocolate. This is the best, in my opinion, and hubby's opinion, the best dark chocolate, and we always aim for 85% because that's the least sugar, and it's supposed to be better for us. This and Hue brand is chef's kiss. So good. You guys gotta try it. And last but not least, pasteurized brown eggs. I normally get them at Costco, but I never want to run out of eggs. Like I don't like to run out of eggs and bananas. So I always grab eggs and bananas everywhere, every time I go to the grocery store. And that's it for today. Everything else I already am stocked up on, and it's also, again, Ramadan. So we've been ordering out, unfortunately. But then I did cook yesterday. So it's kind of like a mix, 50-50. Got to balance it out, you know. But yeah, if you guys like hauls like this, let me know. Or if there's any specific recipes you want me to film for you guys, let me know as well. I keep saying let me know. I also battle with autoimmune disease, so my goal is to always keep my inflammation down so my body can recover better, because when I'm inflamed, I can't sleep, my eczema flares, and I feel extreme fatigued. So that's a no-go. Hydration definitely helps with that. So hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. You guys ready? You ready to go for a walk? the pasta I'm making, and per serving it has 11 grams of protein, so double that, about 20, and with meat and our favorite sauce. So the pasta is ready, and then I pour in the meat, and then I'll add in the sauce afterwards. One thing about me that I do when I'm cooking is I clean as I go because I cannot stand a mess. By the way, guys, if you guys are in the market for a great pan, Caraway is the best. It's so non-stick, is what I'm trying to say. And I swear they make my eggs look and cook better, and it's so easy to clean. The best pans. This is Caraway too. And I bake with Caraway as well. And the pan that I just cooked to use the meat with, that's also Caraway. But yeah, this mess, this has to go like now. Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit more about my business. Ignore those boxes. I have a trip next week that I need those samples for. So for those of you that don't know, I have two businesses. I have Thrive Within, which is my business consulting company, and that's where majority of my income comes from. It's where the sports supplement side of the last decade of my life comes in. And also I have Etiquette. Etiquette is like my baby. Etiquette I've started in 2019 during COVID due to me not loving my underwear. I hated everything I wore. I am 4'10", I'm short, I have hips, and I was just sick and tired of having my underwear roll up on my hips every time I wore leggings. So I took matters into my own hand. I found a manufacturer here in LA, and if you guys know anything about manufacturing, it is really expensive. So I didn't get it copy and paste product from overseas. I legit had it handmade, have all the not samples, what is it called? I forgot terminology, but cut and sew, that's what it is. I had it cut and sew specifically to my liking. I found the perfect elastic from Japan, Tencel, Lyocell. Brands weren't even using that material yet, and now you see it everywhere, which is great because it is a great, sustainable, breathable fabric that everyone should be wearing, especially when it comes to your undergarments. Now, my biggest dilemma is I am the sole owner. I do everything. And I know my biggest issue is not putting marketing dollars behind it. I did send influencers, you know, my underwears, but unfortunately influencers, being a content creator myself, again, I understand it from the back end and from a creator standpoint, it just doesn't do what it used to do. And I don't have a lot of capital to fund back into my business because, again, I am self-funded for Etiquette. And I was thinking about this for a very long time. And I asked myself the hard questions like, okay, is this something that I want to continue with? Do I want to develop more undergarments? Do I want to go in active, which I did develop before activewear? That's another story to go down the rabbit hole, but not here. Activewear, do I want to create loungewear? But I'm like, you know what? Like it's something I enjoy, but it's not my passion. And unfortunately, I got into a car accident in 2022, which caused me to need spine surgery. And I was out for a while. So a lot of my dollars, a lot of all my hard-earned money went to medical bills. And it is unfortunate. But you know what? I always try to stay positive. I'm optimistic. If you ever met me in life, you know I love helping people. I love just staying positive and believing that everything is a journey, everything is a lesson, and this was meant to happen. This is my path, and I accepted that. So long story short, I decided that I wanted to create, or am working on, a body oil. I'm still in the early beginning stages, and the reason being is I am tired of being in pain, and all the pain medication, like let's just say Bengay, all the medicated pain relievers smell like medicine, or it's peppermint, or it's so medicinal that it gives me a headache. And for me, scent is everything. Like I can smell everything. I think I have like the strongest nose ever. And the crazy thing is when I sleep with the blanket over my head because I love like the way my sheets smell. I am the girl that puts on perfume or puts on like a roll-on scented oil or body oil before I go to bed because smell is everything to me. So I want to create a body oil or even a roll-on that has the benefit of lymphatic drainage, because at the time when I was healing, one of the symptoms that I had was my body was so inflamed that all my lymph nodes, and at the time I didn't know it was my lymph nodes, but I had swollen lymph nodes. So now I take like dry brushing very seriously. Just circulation and inflammation is like a top priority. So the body oil has to be, okay, these are my like non-negotiables. Pain relief, it has to smell good, and it has to have lymphatic drainage. So that is in production. I actually have a call with my manufacturer, one of potentially the manufacturers tomorrow, to go over everything. And if I can get it to the level where it smells good, it's beneficial, like there's nothing else on the market. Trust me guys, I bought like everything, and there's no product out there on the market that smells good, is a pain reliever, and provides lymphatic drainage. It's either one or the other. So I'm like, you know what, that's a very specific niche. And if it could be unisex, like for men too, chef's kiss. So that is what I'm working on next. If you guys want me to bring you along, let me know and I'll gladly document everything for you. But another thing too that I realized through all these years I'm really good at is helping people start. So if you've been wanting to start a business for a while and don't know where to start, whether it's starting your LLC, just how to bring your idea to what is it called? To life? I was gonna say fruition, but for some reason I can't say that word. So weird. Let me know and I will get you started. That's one thing I can say I'm really great at, is getting you started. I just watched that clip back, and excuse my hair, I don't know what it was doing today. It's like a hot mess. It's okay, it's all right. But ignore it. Rapid fire tips that really helped me when I was first starting off. Let's just say you don't know when to start, where to start. Here's step one. Start by getting some inspirational photos, whether it be clothing, whether it be a product, whatever it may be. Get inspo photos, then start making a list of what you want it to feel like, what you want in it, whether it be ingredient profile and what's really important to you. And then from there, you're gonna start the branding phase. What color do you want it to look like? What packaging do you want it to look like? That way, when you're looking for a manufacturer, you know exactly what you're looking for. You don't have to have all the answers like immediately, but just some inspo, just so when you are speaking to the manufacturer, you can give them an idea of what you want and they can better quote you. It's gonna take a few months, a few weeks, months and weeks for it to even get going, but at least you can start there. So top 3 to-dos first: get your inspo photos, get your product list, get your fabric, if it's clothing, what you wanna work with, and then you wanna do the boring stuff, which is getting incorporated, whether it be an S Corp, an LLC, and then you wanna do your banking. What is your brand called? You want all your bank accounts so that when it comes to tax season and filing, here in California, you have the state tax and your regular taxes. You have everything organized and you're not jumping from your personal account. You have a business account and you have a personal account. So start there first so you don't get overwhelmed, and then I'll show you guys what the next steps are in my future videos. If you have any questions, feel free to message me as well. I look completely crazy right now, but it feels so good. I'm gonna sit here and take a nap for like 15 minutes because it feels that good. And it's good for our skin, so if you're looking for a mask, you should definitely give this one a shot. I have to show you guys how thoughtful this packaging is. Like, it is so thoughtful, and I like that it comes with a pamphlet to show you the history of SK2 and how to use it. I don't know why, but these things excite me because maybe because I'm the founder and I know how much work goes into packaging, even though people are just gonna throw this away. I can appreciate that. So, thank you, SK2. Let's start with this side. Oh, it feels so good. I'm just gonna tap in because nothing gets wasted. It's Friday, finally. I felt like this week was forever. We have one more week left for Ramadan, so I have been fasting since 12 p.m. last night. So we're going on 18 hours, 19 hours of fast. And tonight we're gonna be doing Shake Shack, but hubby and I also want chocolate chip cookies. So let's make some chocolate chip cookies together. These are the chocolate chips that we like, and they're from Whole Foods. This one's almost out, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pour the rest in there. This is what it looks like, and now we roll them into little circles. The smaller ones are for me, and the bigger ones are for hubby. I normally stuff them with Nutella, but that's not necessary today. Okay, I know it's dark in here, but I'm about to turn on all my lights. So I want to show you guys the progress I've made with Pokopia, and that game is so addicting. If you guys love Pokemon, you have to get it. Like, I've only been able to spend like an hour on it a night, but you guys, I got the waterfall going. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. We're gonna get some berries. You wanna be in Mama's episode 2? The ending of episode 2? He's so cute. He's so cute, and I just love sniffing him. We're gonna end this vlog here. I just wanted to remind you guys that you can have work-life balance. Look how cute. You can still get your shit done and still enjoy your evenings. One way that I love to unwind at night is doing my skincare and playing Pokemon or my Nintendo Switch 2. Lately it's been Pokopia, but I'm also Animal Crossing fan. I love Zelda, Mario games. Yoshi's coming out soon. It helps me unwind and just not care or think about the world while I am in the world of gaming. So it also makes me fall asleep a lot faster, especially if it's a cozy game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys want to see next.